Yeah, first question over here for Kaimana. Just wanted to ask a little bit about defense and just kind of Air Force's rushing attack today. Kind of seemed like you guys had some problems kind of securing the edge there. Just from your perspective, what were you guys seeing out there?
Hats off to them. They're doing a good job of just executing their plays, cracking our safeties. It took a long time for us to adjust, and when we did, we just got to make tackles. I mean, executing our plays and then finishing the play was just big for us. We got them to third down a few times. We weren't able to, stop them. So that's just, on us as a team. Just got to be able to execute better.
Schmidt, the backup quarterback coming in, did that kind of throw off the game plan a little bit? Did he provide something different that you guys didn't necessarily prepare for just during practice this week?
Not really. I mean, the type of offense they run is very schematic oriented, not so much individuals. So, I mean, he came in, he did a good job. We just didn't execute.
And, Jared, just on the offensive side of things, is it kind of hard to kind of assess how the offense did because the numbers were there for everyone? I know you had a great day receiving, but from an offense perspective, just being on the sidelines watching Air Force go down the field, was it frustrating at all to see the time of possession that they had?
I didn't really see that as frustrating. We knew what the type of offense we had. We could put up a lot more than just 26 points. So, we knew that they do a good job of controlling possessions, and we had to just capitalize on every possession we got.
And then, Jared, in the first half, it seemed like you guys were having a lot of success moving the ball, throwing the ball. In the second half, the offense kind of slowed down. What kind of, what changed? What kind of things did their defense do differently in the second half?
I kind of saw them kind of come out with the same type of like defense as they kind of usually do, but I see as if they were holding possessions. They were eating up the clock a lot. So the time we had, it was short, and we needed to capitalize on that.
Is it also in an offense like ours with the run and shoot? Is it kind of hard being kind of sometimes off the field, for a kind of a longer period of time?
Yeah, definitely, because we know. As we saw that one of the drives, we marched down the field in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So definitely, while we're sitting off the field, watching our defense just chew up the clock, we know that as soon as we get on the field, we can make something happen quick.
And then, Kaimana, for you, defensively, a lot of people see the triple option on tape, but however, being out there, seeing it, and it was the first time that our defense, you guys went against something like this tonight. Were you surprised at anything they did, or was the communication there and it was just, kind of a tough night?
I think the biggest thing was probably communication, like how you just said. We aligned. We just weren't able to make some checks here and there. We made some mistakes, and that was critical, especially in the beginning of the game. We weren't able to get our footing as much as we did, towards the later parts of the game. Like I said, it all comes down to executing your job. If you can't make tackles, you can't finish plays, get them off on third down, it really doesn't matter.